Okay, for 1.3 logarithms, okay, a log is actually a number where we have a number y, alright, a number y with base a, so it's equal to something, alright, where y equal to a power of x. Okay, for log, okay, a is the base, the base is a, and y is a number, I would say it as sebutan log. Okay, this one. Both of them must greater than 0. So that means that it cannot be negative. It must always be positive. So when you solve your equation, if you see the log is in this form, for example, like this, so it's wrong. Okay, you cannot solve, so it is undefined. All right. How about log -7? 4. So it is also undefined. Why? Because we have here we have sebutan log as negative. Here we have base as negative, or you have both form is in negative. Alright, so this log is undefined. Okay guys, the next one is I want you to see what is the connection between indices and log. Alright, indices and log ni, I would say that both of them is the reverse process. Both of them has connection. Okay, for example, if you see my example here, the basic form of log. This is the form of log. Alright, this is log and this is indices. Now remember, what is indices? Indices is where you have a form base and you have a power. Alright. Okay, so let I write down our example here. Y equal to a power of x. Okay. You want to change it into the form log. How we change the form? Macam mana kita nak ubah dia punya form? Okay, do you know cashew nuts? Okay, kacang gajus macam mana bentuk kacang gajus? Bentuk kacang gajus macam mana? Like this kan? Alright, bentuk kacang gajus ni, I would use it for you to change from indices to log or from log to indices. Okay, we will use the kacang gajus here. Okay, kacang gajus, you will start with, okay, what is the big point between indices and log is it will have the same base. Alright, so dia ada base yang sama. Okay, so let's first identify the base of this indices. What is the base for these indices? Our index is here. This is equation because it be the y equal to, so our base is a. So our base is equal to a. Alright, so now let's change the form by making the cashew nuts. Okay, you will make cashew nut start with the base. So our base is a. You start what in the cashew nut. Alright, cashew nut kita akan sambung ke mana? Of course to the left. So it will involving y. Okay. Alright. So if we will use a and y first. With a is the base. So you write down log. Our base is a. So tadi a dengan apa? Dengan y. So log y base a equal to, what is left is our power, our index. So equal to x. So is it the same? Like, can you see? Is it the same pattern as our original theorem? Yes, it is the same. Okay. And guys, if you want to change into index, but of course you can by using the same pattern, which is cashew nuts. Okay, focus to the log here. You can see the base is a. You also make the cashew nuts. You make the cashew nuts starting with base a. Of course, with x. Kan? Our A with x. The partner is x here. So when you want to write x in that, it will be, okay, you look here, or I write down here, it will be base A. Kalau nak tukar kepada index, A itu menjadi besar. So A power of x equal to 1. Log hilang lah sebab kita nak tukar kepada bentuk E. And then is it the same as the green one? This one? Yes, it looks the same. Okay? Just ni y at the left, here y on the right. Okay, if you are confused, okay, let's use the simplest number. 2 power of 2 is equal to 4. Okay, so now we will change the pattern. We start with base with the partner opposite. Alright, so when you want to change into, alright, write down the base first. What is our base? 2. So our log will also have base 2. Base 2. So 2 partner dia apa? 4. The partner is 4. What is left over? Our power. Okay. So now let's practice for this one. Bentuk cashew nut juga, kacang gajus juga. So the base is 2. Sekarang ni awak nak tukar kepada bentuk apa? Of course bentuk index. So bila index, base ni tak jadi kecil dah. Base will be the big number, the size. Alright, 2 power of 2. What is left? 4. Alright. So ini adalah bentuk index. Here adalah bentuk log. This one is index. This one is log. Index is also here. Okay. So now, actually, I just want you to know how you can change the pattern more easier. Okay. Nanti bila you dah familiar with this kacang gajus, no need for you to draw anymore. You can do it faster. Okay. And even you can check it faster. Okay. Let's go to a few example more. Alright. We have common logarithm. Alright. Just now we look at this log. This log is a log with base, any base, so base A, base 2. Alright. So now we will look at log common logarithm, which our base is 10. Common, common biasa. Okay, base 10 is used on your calculator. Okay, the log on your calculator is base 10. Okay, I give you an index, which is the equation index y equal to 10 power of x. Alright, I want to change this into log. So our base is 10. So it also applies to our log. So let's make the cashew nut. Our base 10, so kita akan mula bulatkan nombor 10. Okay, so here, that is our cashew nut. So we will write log starting with base. For it easier for you to do. So base kita 10. Small 10. Y equal to what is that? Our power x. Alright, that is common logarithm. Okay. Next one, the number 4, the next one is natural logarithm. Natural log is base E. Alright. So I'm sure that most of you at the first time you look at this, you are confused with what is it. Okay. Natural logarithm is a log base E, or we mathematically we write it as log, small l and small n. It's not E. Okay. This is log base E. Alright. So I write you the equation of index. We have y equal to e power of x. Okay. What is the base for this one? E. Alright. Base E. So now I want to change it into log. Alright. You start with circle cashew nut. You punya E dulu. E will be with y. Alright. So base E. So we write log base E. And we have 1 equal to the power x. Okay. You can rewrite them because log base E is ln 1 equal to x. Okay. This part is very important, alright? Why? Because when you are solving problem, alright, so in your problem solving, sometimes you have the form index, but you can't solve, so you need to change it into log. Or sometimes you have in form of log, and then we change it into form of index for you to find the solution. Okay, that's why you need to know how to change the pattern. Alright, by drawing the cashew nuts. Okay, nanti kalau dah you are fast enough, so no need for you to draw, but you can imagine the pattern well. Alright. Okay, let's continue with our law of logarithm. Okay, you have 5 law of logarithm. Okay, let's go to the number 1. Okay, 1 we have product rule. Product rule is you have a product of sebutan log. Alright, and so I wrote right here. What is product here? The number. Okay, the product of the number sebutan log. Okay, then you can change the form into add of 2, addition of 2 log. So the addition here is the log. Okay, log plus log. Okay, this part I already explained at the slides of indices for you to earn it. Okay. Okay, next we go to the number 2 rule. Sorry, not number 2. Number 2 is our quotient rule. Alright, quotient rule, you have the form of log that the division is your number or sebutan log, and then you can change it into of subtraction of log. Okay, subtraction of log. Right. Okay, this part I also highlight a lot at the slide indices, so please go back and see what is the relation these 2 rules with the 2 rules from indices. Okay, I hope you stay alert for this part.